Welcome to LatinPerDiem and Episode 2 of John Arrowsmith's Tactica Sacra, Book 1. Aetas vero, posterior latiora significatu, voce hac usa est, ac complexa, quicquid ad rem militarem spectabat, quem adhibeo stilus, neque faleratus est, qualam affectassa ferunt cardinalem bembum, qui pro Spiritu Sancto substituere solebat auram Zephiri coelestis, et pro eo, quod nos dicamus remissionem peccatorum obtenere, Deo superos manesque placare. Arrowsmith continues now in discussing the title of his work. He says, vero, here's the adversative conjunction, aetas posterior, a later age, usa est. This is from the verb utor, means to use, employ, make use of, and it always takes the ablative. A later age used, voce hac, this expression, this word, latiora significatu, with a somewhat broader meaning. Latiora, of course, is a comparative adjective from latus. And then he continues, and complexa, and embraced, it's modifying aetas, and embraced quicquid, whatever related, spectabat, to military matters. Ad rem militarem, this of course is feminine singular and accusative. Remember previously he said that Tactica pertained to the drawing up of battle lines. Now he says a later age relates it to any kind of military concern. That is, ad rem militarem. He continues now, and our subject is stilus, and the predicate is faleratus, and the verb is est. The style, which one, quem adhibeo, the style which I use, and a stilus is a pen in English, but it comes to mean the style with which one writes, one's literary style. The style which I employ is neither, we have a neque, we're going to have a neque later on, but that's for another episode. The style which I employ is not faleratus, it's not overly ornate, such as qualem, the kind that, they say, ferunt, Cardinal Bembus, Cardinal Bembo, took upon himself, affectassa. Here's a perfect active infinitive. The kind which Cardinal Bembo took upon himself, affectassa, who, this is going to tell us something about Cardinal Bembo. It goes from qui here through the end of our excerpt. So Bembo, qui solebat, who was accustomed to substitute or put in place pro Spiritu Sancto, for the Holy Spirit, auram Zephiri coelestis, the breeze of the western heaven. And, here's his other substitution, for that expression, which we call, or we refer to, quod nos dicamus, as the forgiveness of sins, or getting the forgiveness of sins, obtenere, what did Cardinal Bembo call it? He called it Deo superos manesque placare. He called it pleasing the gods above and those beneath. Deo superos manesque, making peace with or placating both sets of gods. Join us tomorrow for our third episode in John Arrowsmith's Tactica Sacra, published in 1657. And there's Arrowsmith's dates 1602 to 1659.